How do you turn an old and boring space into an awesome man cave, as they call it? We speak with an interior designer as she welcomes us to her newest design masterpiece to show us just how. Interior designer Anne Latan's challenge was to convert a 160 square meter space owned by a young architect and bachelor, Mike Kua.
This floor was the sleeping quarters of me and my siblings before, but then it was practically abandoned up until 8 or 10 years ago because everyone left. Then I was going to leave as well. It had real stone marble flooring, marble comfort rooms. It had old wallpapers, very traditional, old design.
Mike's personal style veers towards the clean, fluid lines of minimalism. As a single guy, he also desires ample space for his home office and, of course, a cozy area where he can entertain guests. Let's find out Anla's first impression on Mike's space.
When I first saw the place, I felt like this place has so much potential. It's an old apartment, so the client wanted to renovate this place into his bachelor pad and eventually his starter home. The entire floor was actually huge, but because of the walls and enclosed areas, it made the place look gloomy and small.
To resolve the space issue, Anla tore down some non-load-bearing walls to make space for the new dining area and kitchen location.
What's good with open space planning is you don't feel confined. There's interaction between the spaces. It's great for entertaining guests, and it made the visual space look wider and brighter.
Now with more space to work on, Anla proceeded with a careful selection of furniture pieces that will suit her clients' preferences.
I wanted her to transform this place into a very luxurious feel of a condo. No? I wanted a place that would wow people when they came in, and at the same time would be very relaxing and fun for me personally. Yeah. I really wanted it to be very cozy, warm, and modern, and at the same time I wanted some features of the house that was built explicitly for me. No? For example, any guy would love to watch movies. I love speakers, so I requested that to her. And at the same time, I wanted an area where I could work then. No? There are actually 2 bedrooms right now for future kids as well as guests who would want to sleep over.
So how did Anla work her magic on Mike's dream place? As they say in the creative field, the devil is in the details.
Well, I chose furniture pieces that are modern, stylish, and functional for daily use. The essential pieces we got for the space were an L-shaped sofa, which was customized to perfectly fit the space requirement. We also have an elegant dining set for 6, a colorful accent chair and bar stools to add life to the areas, and a leather reclining sofa for the entertainment area. Just because it's a bachelor pad, it doesn't mean that the design has to be 100% masculine. So we complemented the space with soft touches like placing a rug on the tiled floor, Roman shades and drapes on the windows, and accent pillows to highlight the major pieces.
The color palette plays a major role in creating the overall look and character of any given space.
I chose neutral colors like taupe, beige, and gray for the overall palette. I also utilized wood, steel, glass, and mirrors to exude a strong masculine vibe.
Another important factor to consider is lighting. In fact, bad lighting can actually ruin the entire look of a supposedly beautiful space.
For residential spaces, it's very recommended to use warm lighting because it makes any space feel homey and relaxing. The lighting plan here was designed to have options for the client if he needed ample lighting for entertaining or if he wanted mood lighting for some quiet time.
Mike's new pad definitely looks great, sleek, elegant, and modern.
Absolutely, when this was finished, I was absolutely wowed. It was more than I expected.
Anla shares a few of her style tricks for those who want to give their old spaces some newfound glory.
So for bachelors considering to have their spaces designed, first, you have to determine your requirements for the space. Second is to set a budget proportion to the degree of design that you wanted to achieve. Third is to always choose comfort over aesthetics. Lastly, you can always seek professional help to do the job for you. That way, you will be guided in choosing the right materials, decors, furniture pieces, and avoid purchasing or choosing items that will not go well with your space.
Many married men leave the furniture and decor selection to their partners. Now, bachelors don't have that luxury, and while it's easy to ignore basic furniture requirements in favor of the more fun stuff like the home theater or gaming consoles, you don't want to end up watching those basketball games sitting on your bare floor. Stick to the basics and then expand as you please for a space that works for your needs.